I know it's been so long that I hadn't did an episode for a while. I was busy on some other stuff that I was doing from other games, and kind of busy with my friends on parties. And that's already been taken care of, so I have enough time to do this. And I scheduled for episode 4. Let's go.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
So I'm gonna turn it down a bit so you guys can hear my voice a bit.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
Yep, should've picked him
We
instead.
are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Come on, now you said it.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Selina.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of
same thing as
felony.
well. Charm.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Said they wanted to kill him.
Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
There we go.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
I know.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius.
It's okay.
I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
I have to do both eyes? Come on.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Oh
Take
no.
it up with him.
Well, it is. Harley! Oh crap. Bane's back.
You'll find her
Bane's
not
blood.
disposed of so easily!
Oh crap.
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
She's not
No.
scared. Ooh, she's a fast shooter.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case.
Oh great.
And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
Okay, John.
This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador.
Bane.
So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
No.
What do you have to say?
I'm never nervous.
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop
Don't scare
waiting!
me.
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Thank you, man.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Okay. And nobody
lead
go near
us to our
Bane.
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Nobody go near Bane because I think it might kill him with
Wayne!
the blood.
Come here a second.
What?
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise,
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
What?
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
What?
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like treats.
Sounds enticing.
She's getting hot over here.
I like treats.
She's going...
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
Oh, great.
So,
Nope.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
What?
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all,
I could just
she
take
knew
both
him.
of them. That's fine.
Good points. Take her too.
Oh, thank you.
I'll grab some snacks.
We don't need snacks from there.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn
John
bites
just keeps
girl?
things interesting. I don't know the origin.
Why am I
He
even
told me that
asking?
from
I'll
the
bring both.
TM1.
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Whoa.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Okay. Can't believe Catwoman's already back. After from season 1, how said she usually just leaving Gotham. But she isn't. So good. Riddler's hideout.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Go check for traps.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it.
Before he was dead.
Come on, John.
But try not to get him killed.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
60-year-old. It's old.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc,
I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Okay. Wait a minute. Me telling all that stuff to War.
Just have to get through these boards.
And from
Don't
now,
worry, I brought my key.
Wait a minute, I'm the mole. I'm the mole.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Fine. Aw, but at least let John know this time.
Who's there? Don't move!
Oh crap, cop. Shit.
Wait a minute. I know you.
No.
You're Bruce Wayne.
Oh crap.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Going like park hour from Gotham.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you?
Hi.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right.
Detective
Look,
Bullock, like one of
there's
the other Batman series.
actually a
Or
very
Batman
good reason
series to
for
call
all
him
of this.
Joker?
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you.
Dude, come on. I can
Bruce
just give you a
freaking
donut.
Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Please, dude, seriously, good.
Try not to die in there.
Fine.
I do not want this coming back on me.
Fine. And it won't be your lawsuit.
Come
See?
on, let's get moving.
I did the easy way. Episode 3. Fractured Mask. Alright, we're freaking in. Look at this place. Still the same old, same old. That's from episode 1. These traps might be still deadly, so
It's
I'm not
even
touching
worse
them.
than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Not just always the criminal, I'm just undercover. You don't even know that, or John. So I keep that secret from you, John.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Or because Harley said I can't get him killed. 'Cause if I get him killed, she's gonna put a
I'm
bullet
really
in my
tempted to
fucking head.
touch something.
Yeah, so you're fine. 'Cause I already did the traps. You look at the monitors.
How many TVs does one guy need?
probably afraid he'd miss something.
Yeah, but he'll might try to. Yeah, but they'll have to watch every part of the TV if he's watching something. Like if you're watching, Gotham, like that show Gotham, or got Z Nation, or maybe Law and Order, or maybe iZombie. Got my favorite show. Death Chamber.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
or your fingers.
They say curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
So let's push it.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
It gave me an idea. Most Death Chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
Cummerbund? What the hell is that? Oh, good idea. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's have these seconds. Another riddle? What the hell is another riddle?
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
What happens if I just stand on it?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Oh, crap. Really, that's what happened? Seriously. I just died from pushing just a button.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You could just move away.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I gotta find some for like buttons to open it. Let me move.
Sub-in C66.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Hold on.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Come on, Bruce, faster. Do it, come on, faster, man.
This is where he built his boxes.
With the button, yes.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Oh, there you have my touch.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is. Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
What?
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Sweet.
That sounds positive.
So that means like sleep. Means I gotta go for your button, then the other one for the center.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
I will. Which means that leads to this. Let's do this. Yes!
Oh,
I did
goody.
it!
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Wait. Oh, well, we did it.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Fine.
John, could you give us a moment?
Wink.
Oh,
Thank you, John. just to wait for him to listen. Oh.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
So, you and Riddler, what, you were a thing?
Listen, nothing happened between Eddie and I. Nothing other than a few felonies. Don't worry. You'll always be my #1 in Gotham.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You're a thief.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Should have been a French person.
USB drive. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Oh, that looks scary.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Okay.
Everything okay down there? Send the
Don't know
lift
if
back
they
up.
both both the same
I
thing.
should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Yes.
You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What do you mean by that? Oh, crap. What the hell? You freaking cuffed me to the chair? What the hell? Oh, it's on.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Think again, Catwoman. Come on. Man, I have a bat, I can still take it down.
Resourceful as always.
Oh, that just hurts. Kick me in the nuts. Come on. You just gave me the sweep.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Still that same old trick. Still the same crap from season 1. I'm taking it away, Selina.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Of course, you know the better.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Will you take a picture, John? Oh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I'm not gonna kiss her because
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Well, thanks for trying, John, but I got this. Nope.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Freaking traitorous bastard.
Harley's laptop, huh?
Oh.
You and I, we're going to talk.
Oh, great.
Somewhere else.
What is it this time, John? Why are you giving me the eyes for?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Yes, but I like the coffee veterans.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O.
She won't like snitch.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
You're not talking.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Go get her.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What in the dance is like a fight.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
That makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out.
What? What are you doing with my coffee?
Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Bats.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you?
Yes, I'm.
You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
Bat signal.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer.
Okay,
it's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
What? It's time for Batman.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her!
What?
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No.
What?
No, I got a favor to ask.
What?
Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you. But I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean?
He is.
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Who?
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I knew him well enough.
Yeah, well, I thought I knew him pretty well, too. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet?
Oh, crap.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, shit.
Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
Bruce Wayne is clean.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
That's
Dropping
low,
threats and
seriously.
walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it.
Not me.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it.
Out of line.
Gordon has gone
Insane.
too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a
Can't
man
let
trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me, back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
I know. Sorry, sweetie.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Who's there?
Don't go, Gordon.
I've got a city to save.
John.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
It's my mustache.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman!
John.
Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know.
Don't tell me fault me.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
Yes, that's right.
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
All right. Shake your hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table.
What?
I can get you Riddler's laptop.
What?
All his secrets. Right there. And
How?
the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Why,
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one.
Why are you standing up?
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'll do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
You won't die. See ya.
You won't be disappointed.
St. John could be that bit trusted. Who's even gonna try? Bruce Wayne or Batman? Either.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Yes, hello, Freeze.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd throw you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh, fuck.
Merely plugging the leak.
What the hell?
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Why the hell
Hey,
did you freaking punch that?
Hold on. Damn it.
He's dead. How to freaking kill him?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
And a guy who punched
I'll find the rat,
a man's face
and
to death.
I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Hey, Will.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then, it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
High five.
Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want?
Shouldn't
you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
What?
I'm loyal, Harley.
Says the beef jerky who punched the guy's face to death.
Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out!
What? Sorry, John.
And you, we need to talk.
Oh, great. Okay, so now I'm the guy who's in trouble?
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Hammer? You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no.
What, John?
It's John.
No, I knew it.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
You won't.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Sneak up.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not.
Scared ya.
They say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
From stealth.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the Bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John."
The only way.
Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Yes. Thank you.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
I do this face every time, John.
Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
What is it?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
They're batarangs.
I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
And also cut through people's hands. I pierced you.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay.
That's why you still got
Practice
it.
makes perfect.
Can I can I keep it?
Fine, what the hell? Take it.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang.
Just
and I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps.
Really? Killing
This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong?
With that cringy
Do you have
smile.
a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
I'll do it when it's episode 5.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Oh, Wayne Manor bit different. What? Selina.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Glad to see you.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Alfred.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can.
Okay.
I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Thank you for
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Yep, it's not gonna be happy. But I can make her happy.
I'm worried about him, Bruce.
What?
I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right.
I'm not worried about him.
He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
God. Okay, I'll give you the gauze. Now you people wipe
Been through
on
2
that
dressings already.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight.
Crap.
Thought you knew.
I didn't know.
You and Gordon
I
were
had no
so
idea,
tight.
seriously.
He
I
must
had
have
no
mentioned
idea.
he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't.
Phew.
The laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
What?
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast.
The laptop.
What are you offering me in return?
Fine.
You know when it comes to me, nothing is for
Riddler's
free.
plan.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Really just say
Okay.
that.
I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What?
What do you want from me, Selina?
Something? What is it? Please, just
I
tell me.
want you to admit that you need my help.
What?
I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Fine.
Say it and it's yours.
Fine.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No.
There.
You can't.
Fine. Okay. I'm not gonna steal it. It's holding her close.
Thanks. It's been a rough night. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together, or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
It's something I've been catching for years.
Are you coming?
Are you just gonna stay here? I built all this. The Batcave.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Really? That's what happens when I pick circle.
That's what I wanted.
I can't believe I just picked that.
I've missed this.
Well, at least I got to know what choice it was.
Hold that thought.
What
is
was
that
it?
what I think it is?
Get roll goggles.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Still want to know if Lady Arkham's still alive.
Tifa 2 is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Hope don't explode on my computer.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Like virtual reality.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
My old bat suit. Alfred in the armor.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Good.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Okay.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
That's Riddler.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
They said they're stupid like that. They think I'd ever forget what they did. They think I'd ever forget. I'm closing in on them now. I know who your supplier is, and that means I know where they moved to twist operations. They're Gotham hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
What the hell is that?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency.
Waller.
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Did you even
Bruce,
know that?
What on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
Mine too.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
For what?
Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Wow.
I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Tiffany.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
What, me? For what?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
What the
On
hell?
the floor!
Now!
Tiffany, what the hell is this?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
I didn't do murder.
You have the right
man.
to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
What?
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Can't fire
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Oh, here's our chance to talk.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just
don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
What?
Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
Fine, I guess I'll have to tell you. From after many years, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
That's what he meant. That was the mission.
I would have been lost, wow.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
I could use some help.
The way things are going
I
right
need
now,
a sidekick.
he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
You didn't eat that.
Sorry for everything earlier, but
It's okay.
thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Good idea. But how? In the line of duty. I'm at the location.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, my eyes are different now. I have like freaking cyborg eyes.
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Not guards, someone else.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
One time we got to plan from Alpha. Okay, if you plan these through.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
What's he doing? It's like an
They're
elevator.
heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
Thank you, Waller.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh, but there's one maniac I don't like.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
That's the guy. Bane.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask
you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
What? My chest room?
Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Fine.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Sorry, Harley.
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
What do you mean?
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
What do you mean by wake up?
Wake up?
What the hell? You headbutt me in my freaking face, dude. Really? That's what you meant by waking up. Freaking headbutt.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
They won't.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Not popsicle makers.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Yes, when you don't have no makeup on. Find I'm going.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
And it did.
What's left of them.
Only a piece of it from a fight.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
A gun? Whoa, 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 John. You don't know how to use a gun.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
Look, Joe, you don't know how to use a gun like that.
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Painful.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Don't worry, won't hurt.
Take that!
Yes, that's good.
Him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this.
John, you can
Since,
do this, man.
You know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
Sorry, John. It's my fault.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Shit.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Thank you, John.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
But that's not gonna help.
So maybe we can let him go.
She's not
live
gonna take
at
yes
least.
for an answer.
Nah.
See, told you.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
I got to get out. The fractured mask. Guilt-ridden. well, that's just what happens to Bruce in the icebox. Well, we'll see what happens next on episode 4. What? Oh, lies. So, thank you guys very much. But later on, I'll do episode 4 or 5 from today. About to do one more video, then it's going to be for the after day. So, thank you guys very much. And I'll see you all next time.